Hello, welcome to SARDA. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're so happy to have you guys here. We decided to start this off a little bit fun with some sneaky peeks because I know it's everybody's favorite and everyone usually spends the entire live asking, what's on Lauren's right hand? Well, we decided to do it first right now. So we have some amazing new pieces.
Ooh.
I love these. This is gonna be my new favorite all silver tip to tip that we have. This is so comfortable, so cute, and it's completely done in the Tree of Life style, which I know is most of your favorites. So this will be a must-have. This will be out in about a week to 2 weeks. I'm not gonna give you a definite on that one yet. It's gonna be a week to 2 weeks. We have some also really, really great, this multi-stone.
Ooh, I love that.
It's so pretty. I love the blues. And then we have this gorgeous all silver ring.
I like that with the rose.
It's so cute. And then like the wheat stalk or the leaves.
Oh yeah.
We get all kinds of things for it. I think it looks like a wheat stalk to me.
It does. Like when you see the fields with the wheat blowing,
That's what it reminds me of. And of course we have this gorgeous statement ring here that matches back with this tip to tip. And then I know everyone's been asking about earrings. We have been selling out of them like crazy. So I know you guys are gonna be super excited that we've got new hoops in. I don't know if you guys can see them well.
Oh, I love that.
These are so cute with like the little Janyl dares.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of high polish as well. Oh, I love that.
These are so great. And then I've got to show off the pendant.
Okay. And I think the Janyl dare is on both sides, right?
It is. It's on both sides.
Right? Very cute.
A little flippy flip. There you go.
I like that.
Yeah, so we got so excited about these really amazing new pieces that are coming in that we were like, you know what, we're starting the show with it.
Yeah, it's a great opener.
Yeah, and we've got some really, really amazing deals going on right now. So we're gonna scooch on over to Lauren and she's gonna show you our bracelet giveaways.
Woo.
All right, Lauren, show us what you have there.
Hey everyone, looks like they put a bunch of bracelets on my tray here.
So we are having a gift with purchase today. So those of you who are ordering, if you place an order of $325, then you will get a little pop-up on your screen that says, hey, pick a bracelet, it's free. And there's 11 different bracelets to choose from, and we're running this until Friday. So there is no limit. Every $325 order you place, then you'll get to select a bracelet of your choice. So these are the different ones. These are some of them. We don't have all 11 here, but we brought in a few, and we'll bring in a few more on Friday.
Yeah.
Because this goes all the way until Friday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So beautiful citrine cuff, and we have the white moonstone, we have the mauve, we have the kingfisher, we have the green quartz.
We have all the colors.
The ruby, yes. So Janyl selected them. She tried to make sure that we had an array of different colors, and there's more on the site as well. This, like I said, was just an example of a few of the ones that we have. So, yeah, Mary, isn't the mauve beautiful? Hello, Audrey, welcome in. I want to say hello to a few people. We have Kathy, we have Barb, we have Gina, we have Mary, Terry, Kristen, Crystal Michaels, Dorcella, Teresa, Christy Miller, Patricia, Brandy Hahn. So welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining and supporting us today. It is a last chance show today. So the product we're going to be showing you is going to be found at sarda.com. And you're going to click on last chance. There are a few clearance items sprinkled in here and there, but the majority of the product is on last chance, and it will be in the order that we're going to be touring those pieces for you.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite word. We're doing a boost. So today, as you noticed, last chance has been 25% off. But starting at 2:30 today, we are boosting that up to 35%. So those last chance items that are already marked down, you're going to save an additional 35%. And that goes until 11:59 p.m. tonight. So that is just this short from when we start the show until midnight. The discount will auto apply at checkout. So you're going to automatically get that additional 35% added onto your orders. And happy birthday, Audrey Moore and Mary Hill. So I see Gina's wishing you all birthday,
Oh,
some birthday
nice.
wishes. So happy
Happy
birthday. And we have Lauren back with us. She just came back
Yes.
from vacation,
Yeah.
Japan, right?
Yeah, Japan and the Philippines.
Wow. So
Yeah.
quick trip for her. That's a
Very-
lot in a
Yeah,
week
it
or
was.
10 days.
It was a very go, go, go.
So Lauren's back and she's going to be doing some hand modeling tonight. And we have Annika that's going to be moderating in the feed.
Hello.
Any questions at all, just drop them in the feed and she will send those over to me in our little Teams chat. And we will get, if you want to see something again or, you know, have a question, we'll do our best without Janyl here to answer any questions you may have. So welcome, welcome. And I think, oh, the other special, you can go ahead and start. Here, I'll switch this.
Okay.
Oh, I got to give you a tray, don't I?
Yeah, Lauren, start already.
I need to give Lauren some jewelry. She's waiting on me. I just wasn't clued in yet. So there you go, Lauren.
Thank you.
The other special we have going on right now is there are some select stones that are receiving an additional discount. So if you're buying blue zircon, tanzanite, peridot, aquamarine, citrine, chrome diopside, tourmaline, or amethyst, you're going to save an additional 25%. And if you, like me, can't remember all those stones, just hop over to our promotions page and check that out because it will tell you exactly what you can get some additional savings on it. I love additional savings. So when I'm shopping, that's the first place I typically go is, are there any additional discounts? Like with Memorial Day just happening and I was doing some shopping for my house and redoing some things in my living room. And I immediately was like, oh, is there a coupon? Is there a discount? Do they have anything additional? What do I have to do to get free shipping? So definitely check out that promotions page. So this first item is Making It Through. It's our ring in the JP Topaz. And it actually is over on the clearance, in clearance, which we don't have that page up, but you can still type in JP Topaz and find the ring. It is $89 and it's available in a size 7, 8, or 10. So very limited. That's why it's over in clearance. Hello, Shirley. Welcome in. SARDA Boost babes, right? I'm loving that SARDA Boost. I think we should do a little hashtag SARDA Boost. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw over in the Bali Babes group, Joey did some little cartoon character things for me last week. And it was one of us boosting Janyl like up and, you know, like boost kind of as a joke. And then for the Memorial Day when we had the stack savings, it was like we had bundles of money and we were stacking them up, you know, like I was like, stack your savings. But those were, many of you asked, how did you do those? How did you get that? Those were AI generated. Joey did those. So, but with a little AI help. So it's kind of fun how he did that. Our Serene Spirit Bangle, love this little zigzag design with that watermark pattern, little high polish on the edge. We have this in 3 sizes, very limited, only one size 8 left, only one size 6.5 left. We have a handful of size 6, so it's gonna fit from a 5 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. It's an oval bangle, it has that push button closure that Lauren's showing you there, and then that retention hinge. So you're not going to lose that bracelet. Yes, hashtag boost, Amberly. That's right. Audrey, weren't the cartoons fun? I thought they were fun. I was entertaining myself over the weekend. Joey, send me another one. He's like, really? I'm like, yes. One of money. So it was fun. Now we're going to pair this, Lauren. We're going to have a little look going on here. Yeah. We're going to put the Serene Spirit tip to tip on in the Rainbow Sherbet Mystic Quartz. That's the stone that's in both of these bracelets. And you could wear these, you know, maybe you like to stack your bracelets, so you're going to wear them on the same wrist, or maybe you like one on one wrist, one on the other, but we're going to put them both on your left wrist today.
Yeah.
And the tip to tip, which is a favorite style of many of you, so easy to put on and take off, and you get to see those beautiful stones up on top. The under galleries on the bracelets are always finished off. Janyl makes sure that they're completely finished and smooth and comfortable. And they're available in 4 sizes. Oh, sorry, we only have 3 in stock. 3 sizes. We have a 6, a 6.5 or a size 8 available. And this one, after the additional 35%, $162. That first zigzag, the little zigzag watermark bracelet, $129 was the price after the savings. So isn't that fun together? I like them together like that.
Yeah, me too.
So everyone's hashtagging boost. Maybe I'm thinking maybe we'll today we're just doing it for fun because Joey would be normally gathering those names, so we could do a little giveaway. But
Yeah.
I think maybe we could do something on Friday with it, right?
Ooh,
We'll do a little
let's do
giveaway.
that.
We're gonna go with a ring in the rainbow sherbet. It's the stacker set of 3. It's our poised ring in that rainbow sherbet mystic quartz. It is a stackable set. You can wear them all 3 together. You can wear them on 3 different fingers, 2 together. You know, it's kind of styling your way, however you'd like to wear it, and what's most comfortable for you and fits your style. And this is going to be $77 after the additional 35%, available in sizes 8 through 12. Erica, loving the tip-to-tip bracelets, right? I know many of you do.
Yeah, I love that one.
And Amberly says, whoa, that's some stack of money on your wrist there. We have a Northern Lights collection. It's a different stone than the rainbow sherbet. It's Northern Lights mystic quartz with the pale plum accent stones. I think it still looks, sorry, it's the bracelet. Sorry, Lauren.
It's okay.
My pictures, I should have printed them a little bit bigger today. It's still gonna look, I think it looks really pretty with that tip to tip. So I wanted to, you could, when we get to it, when you get ready to put it on, we'll go ahead and take the zigzag off, and then we can put the, is it stuck on you?
Yeah.
You can grab the one off the pillow too. Let's see. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
You just, yeah, just different angle. We're gonna put this on with the tip to tip.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want to see it with that. It's our Faithful Devotion bracelet. It does come in one size option. It's going to fit those of you with a 6-inch wrist to a 7.25-inch wrist, and that is $136. Amberly said this is one of her favorite mystics, and we're talking about Hakel. Fed my cats. Oh, Becky, fed my cat so I can join you without interruption. And please tell Hakel, thanks for helping me today. Okay, that's Patricia Hayes. So welcome in, Patricia. I'm glad that Hakel was able to help you out over in the customer care team. Erica, you don't have any of this stone. Are you referring to the Northern Light Sky or the Rainbow Sherbet? Which one? Will there be a different tip to tip from the, oh, hold on, Eagle Eye? I don't know what we have coming other than what just landed. We have been bringing them in collections, so I want to lean towards saying that's the only pieces we will have coming in that, but I am not 100% on that. And Mary Hill, so I no problem. You ask if you have any questions at all. So Last Chance is going to be on sale until Friday, but we are having a show boost right now.
Yes.
So no, it will be, Last Chance will be 25% off until Friday, but today until 11:59 p.m. it's 35% off. And Terry Lake would like to give a little shout out to the ladies down in the shipping and receiving team that match their pieces and make sure that their packages get there safely. We have a lot of different people that Beth is the primary person down there, Beth and Darcel, Marva, but then everybody actually on the team goes down and helps from time to time depending on the order. So after a holiday weekend or something like that, when we're short-staffed or if people are on vacation, everybody jumps in to help out, which is nice. We're all, you know, it's such a small company. We all try and help where we can. And I know, like many of you, last week when I was out with the flu, Athena hopped in. She was in here with Janyl doing the show. So we all will help out where we're needed. And yes, Melanie, we will be doing an announcement later regarding a ring. All right, so you were just showing the Northern Lights Mystic Quartz ring. Oh, we're getting right. Yep, the ring. And then we're going to show the pendant that matches the bracelet.
Ooh, yes.
Love this statement piece. It's a little bit of a medallion looking piece. Gratitude Wins is the name of the collection. It has the pale plum accent stones in that pear shape with that beautiful Northern Lights sky, mystic quartz in the middle. And you just see all those colors, which is fitting of its name, Northern Lights, right? So when you see the Northern Lights in the sky, then, you know, you kind of think of all the different colors in the piece. I see yellows and pinks and lavenders and golden tones.
Yeah,
blue,
it's so cool.
A little bit of blue popping out occasionally in that. So very pretty. And of course we have the beautiful finished gallery back. She left it open in the center, so that's going to let that light through and have that stone really sparkle for you. We have the magnetic enhancer bail, and it is a hammered motif on the bail. We have the beautiful Janyl Dare on the front. Kind of almost looks like hearts on the side, Lauren.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
it does.
And I wish there were earrings. I'm a matchy girl.
Ooh.
So Shirley, my suggestion, I know we don't have a lot of earrings and she's not doing a lot in the stone in the earrings. So my suggestion would be the silver motif. So you can always match your silver motif. You get some Janyl Dare earrings or Tree of Life earrings.
Oh, yeah, always.
Annika had those great hoops on earlier that she was sneak peeking. So, yeah, that's would be my suggestion. We have our Flowering Grace tip to tip. This is in Lucky Stone. It is a CZ. We don't do a lot of cubic zirconia, but this is a stone Janelle's done for many, many years, and it is asked for. She doesn't typically do those, but she does make an exception when we have customers that are requesting certain stones. And this has the pale plum mystic topaz accent stones with it. Beautiful frangipanis, so loving that. And of course those stones are hand bezel set, but then they come back and they add that little extra silver detail around the bezel. Makes it look a little bit like a prong setting, but that is a bezel set stone, available in 3 sizes, fitting from a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist on the bracelet. So a lot of different motifs. We got the frangipanis. We had some hammer detail. Oh, my screen froze. Are you froze?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, there, I caught up.
Okay.
I'm like, uh-oh, my screen just froze. Oh, Annika, okay, there we go. Is anyone else experiencing slight delays on the screen?
That's the top left.
So let's take a look and see if we can switch this now to boost our, look, we're going to boost our internet. Okay, so there we go. All right, it just turned, thank you, Lauren. It went from yellow to blue, so I think we're good again.
All right. Yeah, looks good.
All right. So 4 sizes in that tip to tip, and we have a matching ring in the Flowering Grace in the Lucky Stone cubic zirconia ring. It is very limited. We have a 7, an 8, a 10, or an 11. 7, 8, 10, and 11, and that's $64. This is going to match back perfectly to the bracelet.
Yes, it is.
Love those little frangipanis. And hopefully, you guys, hopefully that will clear up now. It's showing it's okay again on my end. So we have a little bit of a delay between what I'm seeing and when it gets to you. But hopefully by now we're cooking again. We are going to pair this up with the fireflies. It's this cute little...
Ooh, yes.
Yes. Cute little ring in the watermark and chain link. Oh, nope, it's doing it to me again. Let's see. But I don't have the switch now this time, Lauren.
Looks like that's, yeah.
Okay.
It's taking a little time. Maybe it's going in and out.
Okay. Well, this is available in sizes 7 through 12 for $38. It is 0.38 carat in the Fireflies Mystic Topaz. Beautiful watermark pattern. Still skipping a bit. Yeah, mine too, Amberly, it is a little bit. I'm getting a yellow, which is like a warning on the internet, but it's not giving me the option to boost it, so, or to switch it. Annika's coming over here to help me for a minute. Lauren, just go ahead and you can go ahead and show the pink mabe tip to tip with the frangipani.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can
go for
troubleshoot what's going on here for a minute. The pink mabe tip to tip is available in 3 sizes. It is the bloom where you're planted. It is $162 after that additional 35% that you're going to get. Put that in your cart. Fitting from a 5.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist. Has the frangipani. We have, look at the little leaves next to the flowers.
I know, I love those details.
And then it has that beautiful crown tiara looking bezel.
Yeah, it goes all the way around.
Yep, and added little detail. And of course our hammered. It is a tip to tip and has that retention. So gorgeous, beautiful under gallery as well. And we're going to pair this up with the bloom where you're planted ring. I want to. Can I see it with the Northern Lights? Do you still have that one? No, the bracelet.
Oh, the bracelet.
The one that's like a bar.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like with the pink. I'm just curious how that would look together. Oh, see, I love that together.
Oh, yeah, you can see the pinks.
Super pretty. So a good example of where you can take those natural opaque type stones and mix it with those faceted. Just adds that extra little bling to the stone.
It does. It really does.
Really pretty. Lauren, you got that mabe up close and personal. I love it when you that view. So they're loving it when you get real close.
Nice. Perfect.
All right, so you don't have to put it on. It's okay. No, I just wanted to show it. And then the ring, bloom where you're planted, and the matching ring in the pink mabe. We have this in a size 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12. 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12. And that is $72. Kind of a little bit bigger, chunkier ring. A lot of artistry in this ring and the silver work.
I know. That's amazing how they're able to do that.
It is, isn't it?
So much work.
And just layer upon layer of leaves. And just like it would grow, right, in nature. It's not just flat. Stunning under gallery as well. We have the sizing band in the back. And of course, that's just Janyl has perfected those rings. So even though it's a bigger, sits up a little bit higher, more of a statement ring, it is definitely not going to flop around on your finger.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
No, beautiful. But maybe you like a little bit lower profile, not as big or chunky of a ring. We do have a different option for you in the Garden Grace ring in the pink mabe. A little bit smaller, not quite as much silver work to it. Simpler design on the side, a couple of frangipanis, some hammered detail, available in a size 6, 10, 11, or 12, and that is $64. So beautiful pink mabe. I know that the mabe isn't something that is easy for her to receive, and so perfect time to grab those pieces.
Yes, it is. Cute. You can see the difference in those.
So that's our first little pink,
yeah,
pretty in pink tray there.
Started off with a cute pink.
And we're going to move to some diamond, some black knight, some black spinel.
Ooh.
Gorgeous pieces here. All right. And Annika, I was going to say, can you pop those off and we'll have Lauren tour those earrings? We'll do that before we get going.
Yeah.
So these are a sneak peek at the beginning of the show. So here they are. They have the Janyl Adair motif. They're a high polished hoop. And we're going to need a measurement, Lauren, when you get a chance. I know that's going to be they are a large hoop. I'd say probably maybe a 2-inch hoop or so. Let's see.
They're super lightweight.
A super lightweight,
yeah. They are
comfortable and just really a fun size hoop. I'm loving these. So let's measure those and see, are they a 2 or 1.5?
Must be
1.5 inch.
Yeah, close to 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those are going to be coming in the next week or two. So be on the lookout for those, right?
Fun.
I don't know how many we have coming in, but I have a feeling there'll be a sellout like the chain link ones that we had. We're starting off with our diamonds, our Blossom Blessings bangle. Try and say that. Blossom Blessings bangle in diamond. At least it wasn't in a stone with a B word. That would have been really a challenge for me. So available in 4 size options, fitting from a 5.25 inch wrist to a 7.75 inch wrist, and $129. And we have frangipani and hammered alternating details on the front or the top of the bracelet, and then the underside is hammered. We have the beautiful finished undergallery. It is an yes, the hoops, Sheila, were a sneaky peek, and yes, they are lightweight. And then, are they the same as my chain link one? I believe so, Amberly. I think they are the same size, I believe. And then we have the push button and the retention hinge on this as well. And then we have those diamonds in there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love this size of bracelet. It's my style, right? I like, if I'm going to wear jewelry, I definitely like a piece like this. You won't see me. I know many of you, to each their own. I love seeing your stacks of jewelry. Don't get me wrong. I think it's beautiful.
It is.
It's just not my style, right? I like the just one piece. I'm good. Maybe 2. But I do appreciate it, right? I know it's beautiful, and that's how I style it when we display it, but it's just not my thing, right? All right, so we have a matching ring in the Blossoms Blessing ring. It has the frangipani that's going to match back with that diamond in the middle, available in a size 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12, and that's $77. And that's after that additional 35%. For those of you just coming in, we are showing items that are in our Last Chance page. You can just click on Last Chance and follow along. And this is, the page itself is 25% off, and it will be until Friday. However, we're doing a little show boost, so that hashtag single stack, Brandy, that's funny. They are an additional 35% off that started with the show, and that goes until 11:59 p.m. tonight.
Oh, right.
We have the pendant that goes with this as well. I like that on your ring finger. It looks really cute.
I know. I was like, let me try it on my ring finger.
This is our Claudia pendant. She did the diamond in the center there. We have the Jawan beads with a little bit of that little scroll work with it, which is really pretty. Frangipanis on the tips of the cross.
Yes,
Frangipani in the middle with our diamond. And then, of course, the enhancer bail and the beautiful gallery back with those frangipanis. And we also have our gift with purchase today. So if you're having an order, if you're ordering $325, you're going to get to select one of 11 different bracelets. And that goes all the way till Friday. So every time you place a $325 order. So if you're spending, you know, if you're going to spend, you know, and get a collection, you're going to spend $600, $700, put it in 2 orders. $325 each.
Yeah, you get a bracelet each time.
Audrey can tell I'm smiling when I say boost. I am. I love it. I love doing those extra little discounts that we get to add on. So next up is our Howlite bracelet. Has that beautiful carved stone in the center, that matrixing and veining through it, just different colorations that grow in the stone. It is gorgeous. Butterflies carved in the stone. And then we paired it with the eagle eye. This would look stunning with that new eagle eye that we just came out with this week over in New Arrivals, right? So you could pair that with this. And then we have gray mother of pearl. And then we have some more Howlite. And this is going to fit a 6.25 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $181. Has the bar hinges on each side of that center stone and between the other stones as well. So you're going to get that movement. And it is a toggle?
Yes, it is.
It is a toggle. Oh, look at the under gallery. Wow.
I know.
That is really pretty. Gorgeous. I'm going to try and turn the AC on, you guys. If it's right behind me, so if it gets too loud, it's very hot here today. We're having record heat right now. It's probably 80 degrees outside, and it gets really warm where we're at. So I'm going to turn this on. If the AC gets too loud and you can't hear me, please let me know if it's bothersome, and we'll turn it back off. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
We have our Inspire Optimism pendant that matches back in the howlite with the carved butterfly. Okay, I'm waiting to see what everyone says. There it is. So we'll see if it's too loud. Let me know, or if it's annoying. You know, I understand. We'll just leave it on for a few minutes and turn it back off again, just to take the edge off in here. Gorgeous matching pendant. We're gonna definitely want to measure this because it is a large sized stone, and that is not a crack in the stone. That is the veining that runs through there. Natural coloration through the stone. We only have 4 of these left, very limited, $77 for the pendant. And this is probably, what, 1.5 inches? Oh, barely hear it. Oh, thank goodness. You ladies just don't know how happy I am to hear that. Because it is warm. Amberly knows we have the lights and everything in here, and it gets very warm in here.
Yeah, we have the body heat.
So thank you, thank you. All right. Next is Journey Within. It is our bangle in Odyssey Black Knight Mystic Quartz paired with the black spinel stones on each side there. Has a watermark and hammer detail. This is kind of the same design a little bit as the diamond one, right? Where it has the little bubbles, if you will, with the alternating motif in the front. But we have the stones on this one. It has the push button closure. It has a retention hinge. And it's hammered as well. Jane said she's too distracted by the butterflies and that carved stone to notice the AC. Yay! And Melanie was like, the bracelet's $181. Wow. Right? Great deals tonight. 35% additional. Well, because those pieces are already marked down, right? So you get that additional 35%. It makes a big difference on your purchase.
Oh, that really does.
Yeah. So we're looking at 4 different size options on the Odyssey Black Knight, fitting from a 5.5 inch wrist to an 8.25 inch wrist. So when you go to our website and you go to a bracelet, on the left-hand side, or if you're scrolling down on your mobile device, you're going to see a section that says my perfect fit. So you're going to want to click on that and know your wrist size. So measure your wrist ahead of time. If you need a sizer, you just ask for that and we'll put those in your order. But size your wrist and know that size of your wrist, because it will tell you exactly what will fit you. And let's say, for example, on this bracelet, if you were a 6-inch wrist, you could wear either size. You could wear the first 2 sizes. Both of those will fit you. One's going to be a little more, of course, more fitted because it's a little smaller. The next size up is going to be roomy and loose and like bangly, if you will.
Yeah.
I call it bangly. It's going to, you know, dangle and jingle like you think when you think of those round bangles in the summer that you wear and they're jingle, jingle, jingle. That's what it would be like in more of a roomy fit. We have a matching necklace. This is our Odyssey Black Knight. It's on the beautiful Italian chain. Kathy, yay, congratulations. So just ordered the howlite bracelet and pendant. She needed to do a separate order for both. Afterpay would not come with a total of both and was on my laptop. Okay, we will absolutely, Kathy, take care of matching that order, especially since you you put those in there right next to each, you know, one right after the other. They'll print.
What a coincidence, because guess who just popped on and said hello? Beth.
Oh, well, there you go, Beth. So Beth, Kathy Marzola just placed an order for the howlite bracelet and pendant. She had to place that in 2 separate orders. If you could please match that up for her, she would be most appreciative. So
Nice.
we will take care of you, Kathy.
Perfect timing.
All right, so the Tree of Life and Watermark Odyssey Black Knight Mystic Quartz necklace. It's a 16-inch necklace, has a 2-inch extender, $64, includes the chain and the cute little pendant. I love that pendant. See, there's another piece I would wear.
Yeah, cute little size.
We have a a lobster claw bracelet. It is the 3-stone bracelet. It's going to match. It's going to look really pretty with that bangle. Our countless blessings, and we have this in 2 sizes, and it's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $110, and that's till tonight at 11:59 p.m. $110. So we did something really fun hand woven chain. Sorry, I was going to go on for a little story here. That's that hand woven snake chain. The Silversmith, Silver and Bali, they're constantly making that hand woven chain, and it has the lobster claw. So we have that adjustability with those rings as well. Swivel on the lobster claw. And of course the bar hinges between that center stone and the black spinel, so you're going to get that movement. Looks like we're glitching a little bit here, ladies. Again, I'm so sorry. I thought we just had Comcast, our Xfinity, if you will, out to fix our internet, and I see they fixed it really well. So not sure what's happening here, but we will definitely see what we can do to get this rectified before Friday.
Positive we haven't dropped YouTube yet, so that's good.
Karen says she loves this little necklace. She wears it a lot.
Oh.
So loving that you have that. And so we had a meeting. Prices are killing me. Wow, great deals. Right, Mary? Yeah, like I said, that additional 35% when these items are already marked down makes a big, big difference. It's quite the boost, isn't it? We have our Countless Blessing ring. It's going to match back in the Black Knight. This has the watermark and hammered details on it. Cute round stone. Look at the sparkle in that Black Knight and that honeycomb type. You can see all the cutting, the facets. So what am I trying to say? The bangle with the flowers on it.
This one?
How much was the bangle with the flowers?
The diamond.
Oh, the diamond one, Dawn? Let's see. The diamond bracelet. Do you have it there, Annika? Diamond bracelet is
Blossom Blessings bangle.
$129. So $129. That's the one with the diamond. So the ring is available in a 5 through 12. So we do have all sizes in this. In the Odyssey Black Knight, $51 for the ring. Absolutely stunning.
Nice.
And then we have the matching pendant also for $51. This has the hammered motif. Bar hinge there before the bail, so it's going to give you a little movement. And then, of course, it has that ridge. So it's hammered. Then you have that little ridge around the edge.
Yeah.
Definitely gives you a little more detail to the piece. Black Knight is one of my all-time faves. I so want to see it paired with pink stones one day.
Oh.
Well, we have pink stones here, Teresa Jory Stevenson. We have the little bit of pink. We have the Northern Lights. Let's see. We have Lucky Stone. Let's
I have
do
my
this.
pink nails.
You have a tip to tip.
Oh, yeah.
The tip to tip. Let's throw the tip to tip on. Let's take the diamond off.
Okay.
We're going to do a little stylizing here. Grab that pink tip to tip. This one? The faceted. Yep, that one. Let's see how that looks together.
Ooh, I do like a black and pink.
There we go. Look at
Little
that.
mix.
Not sure if that was the pink type of pink you're referring to, but that's the pink we have here today that I can show you that I
like
have.
that.
All right, so that is our howlite. That's it with our black and white. And next we have some mabe. So we're going to move on to some white mabe pearl.
Very fun.
And the bracelet that goes with a couple of these pieces is one of the gift with purchase options for today.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So great. We can probably grab that, pull that bracelet in when we get to it. I'll pull it for you. I have it over here, don't I? Let me get it for you. You can go ahead and start showing them something while I'm trying to grab these bracelets off the bracelet tray.
It looks like we'll start with that bracelet. I was just gonna straighten the tray out a little bit.
It's our piece. Oh, I love this one. This is our piece frangipani and butterfly toggle bracelet. Goes to with the peace sign. This has a double, so you have that beautiful mabe. Okay, we have butterflies. We have vines that are woven around that open work in the silver. Frangipanis, little leaves. The cutest details on this mabe bracelet in the center. And then we have the end caps, which have the flattened jawin beads, and then that hand woven chain. We have a double strand in those links of chain. The twisted link kind of mimics the cable bracelet, the twisted cable bracelet.
Yes.
And then we have one, so it's the twisted cable. We have the tree, we have some tree of life details on these other ones. And we have a toggle bar at the other end. So that's going to give you that adjustability with those 3 links. We do have this in 2 different size options. So it's going to fit those of you from a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Beautiful under gallery as well. $123 is the price after that 35%. Welcome in, Aletha. What did you miss? You missed our boost. So additional 35% off the last chance page until 11:59 p.m. So you have until then to close out your cart with that additional savings. And then tomorrow it'll go to 25% off as of midnight. And Lauren, what size? Lauren has a 6-inch wrist.
Yes.
And the diamond and frangipani bracelet, I believe you were wearing the smallest size on that.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. And it fit really nice as well, so.
Which was the 625.
Okay.
So the 625 in that diamond. So this is our flowers bring peace. And boy, do we have some flowers, right? Look at the silver. Look at all the flowers and around that stone. Beautiful, large white mabe in the center. Has the little crown. So it's crowned in all its glory there. And we have leaves. We have frangipanis. We have jawin beads. And then, of course, we have tree of life connectors that go down on each side of that bracelet. And then we have a toggle. It's going to fit a 625 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And it's $162. Melanie has it in pink. Amberly, I definitely would give it a try. Yeah, I'm just going to give that diamond bracelet a try.
Kimberly Holden on YouTube says, the mabe pearls are everything. My all-time favorite SARDA ring is my mabe pearl ring.
Okay. Yes. We love those mabes, don't we? We have a Hope Blossoms ring set. It is a 2-ring stacker. It has a frangipani. We have the mabe pearl with frangipanis, and then we have a frangipani band that goes with this as well. I love that frangipani band. I want to wear that all by itself. Love that. And that is available in a size 6 through 12. $72. So we had some fun here today, ladies. We are prepping. We had a meeting to go over for the event coming up in June. And we went over who's going to be doing what. And we talked about what jewelry we're going to wear to the events. And Janyl did something super special for everyone. She let everyone go on and pick, like a silver ring, a stone ring, a couple of bracelets, and some earrings, and build a little look for yourself. And then we took little snips of each item, and little snips, and then printed it on paper, and then Janyl signed off on the collection that we built for ourselves, our look that we're going to be wearing, and we get to keep it. So it was a little employee appreciation day today, and Janyl approved all those looks, and then we get to keep those pieces. So I'm excited about that. We got some great things that we're going to be wearing for the event.
Yeah.
Dawn Harris, I almost said Dawn Harris Price. She's Dawn Harris Long now, but I knew her as Dawn Harris Price forever, so it still rolls off my tongue that way. Our discounts automatically added at checkout, automatically, Dawn. So if it is a last chance item, it should automatically put that additional 35% off in your cart. So you'll see that today. And that is until 11. I'm breaking up badly. Yeah, it's this internet. I'm so sorry. I don't think there's anything. Let me turn the AC off for a while. Maybe it's interfering. We'll try it without the AC again.
Yeah.
Let's see if that helps at all. It could be just interfering with the mic maybe. But it's probably the internet because it is still glitching on my end here. And I am in the yellow, which is like giving me a warning that it's not happy, but it's not giving me an option to boost. So I'm kind of stuck. And the ring. Let's talk about this beautiful ring.
Yes.
Fine piece ring in white mabe. We have frangipanis and butterflies. We have that open work or split shank on the side. The little Jawan beads all around the circle on the face of that ring. And then, of course, we have the Jawan beads down the side as well. And then, of course, the sizer band in the back. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $77. Did that help at all, you guys? Or am I still breaking up?
Yeah, please let us know.
I'm hoping it. Oh, don't think it was that. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, I hope it wasn't there. All right, flowers bring peace ring is another option in the white mabe. It has that tiara. And then we'll show the gift with purchase today that matches back to this whole collection.
Ooh, perfect.
This ring is available, $72, available in size 7, 8, 9, or 12. We have frangipanis and leaves. We have a little tree of life scroll there, the Janyl Adair under gallery, and then, of course, the flattened Jawan beads on the side. But look at the little frangipanis. The detail is exquisite in this.
All of the
little leaves.
Oh, I love it.
Hashtag Beverly, thank you. Hashtag turn your air back on. Right? Hey, ladies, I'm dying in this office. Everyone here runs a little cool, except for me, I think. I'm just always very, very warm in the office. So. We have the, let's show the bracelet real quick.
Yeah.
So this bracelet is one of the gift with purchase options in the white mabe. So this is going to match back to these pieces.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Ooh,
Love this together. So with orders of $325, you get to choose from 11 different bracelet styles. That is running through Friday, actually. So every $325 order you place, you'll get a little pop-up that says, hey, pick me. So you can, 11 choices. We try to give you a variety of colors and styles. So hopefully there'll be something there that you would like as a gift.
Yeah, love that.
We have the Find Peace necklace in the white mabes, the cute little peace sign with the chain. It comes on that Italian chain. It is a 16-inch chain with a 2-inch extender. Isn't that cute? Again, I love this. This is something you could wear anytime, right? It's just, you dress it up, dress it down, but love it for summer with the butterflies, and it's just so whimsical with the flowers and the way that they've taken the silver and woven it and bent it and made it look so natural, like a vine would kind of twist and turn. And
yeah, I know. I love that look.
Amazing.
It's so cool. You can even see it kind of intertwined in the back as well.
Yeah.
There's that chain that goes with it as well.
And that is that Italian chain in that 16-inch. Great chain to wear just by itself even. You need like a little chain, or you have maybe a little charm you could put on there too.
Yeah, add a little bit to it.
$90 for the entire necklace. We also have the Mabe pendant, the nice big one that matches the bracelet.
Ooh, look at this.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is the medallion piece for sure. Tons of silver work again in this, and that artistry, just like the bracelet that's going to match back. And we only have 3 of these left, so only 3 left. $110. Christina Maria said, "This is my favorite bangle. I own it. Hard to believe it isn't sold out." I think she's referring to the white Mabe, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
And Leanne Pope says, "I just love it when Beth writes notes. It always brightens my day." So yes, I know sometimes Janyl does that. Marva, try and drop you a little note from time to time.
I know, it's very sweet.
You know, and they love it. They read your notes, ladies. So if you want to say something to the shipping team downstairs on your order, when you're placing your order, use your order notes. They see that, those print off for them. You know, if there's something specific you're looking for in a stone, you can always add a note there, or you can just say, "Hey, hope you have a great day." They love getting those messages from you.
Yes, they do.
This is our find piece pendant, frangipanis and butterflies, white Mabe, $110. A lot of open silver work here, so you're going to see that skin through that piece. Going to lay nicely on your chest. Beautiful vines, flowers, gorgeous, and $110. All right, we're going to go to this beautiful, oh, I love this. This is
what
the,
we got here.
Yeah, Paraiba Chalcedony with Amazonite, and it's gorgeous. I love this together.
Ooh,
I picked the tray up wrong, so I'm just gonna
No worries.
set it
I'll
down.
fix
It was upside down.
Christina Maria says, "Are the prices you're saying reflecting the discount, Michelle?"
Yes, they are. So the prices I'm saying, so $110 for the pendant would be after it goes into your cart.
Oh, nice.
So you're going to see it at $169 for the pendant. You're going to put that in your cart, and it's going to drop to $110. If you're not seeing that, please let me know, because that means there's a problem with the discount code not working. And you should see a little message. I think it might even say show boost. Show boost, I think it says. Additional 35% off last chance. So I'm pretty sure you'll see that in your cart. This is our Rise Up in Faith tip to tip bracelet. It has that Paraiba Chalcedony. Look at this glow in that stone.
I know, it's
absolutely
amazing.
Beautiful. It's such a rare variety of chalcedony, and it's famous for that. Just has that real calming and serene hue of blue to it, and just the way that the color, you're just like you're looking into a pool of nice calm water. That's what it reminds me of. And it just has that inner glow, right? It's beautiful. She has it paired here with the Amazonite. It is a tip-to-tip bracelet. We have 3 size options, starting in a 5-inch wrist to a 7.25-inch wrist. And after that additional 35%, we're at $162 for a 4-stone tip-to-tip bracelet. And again, this bezel setting around that stone, and then they add that extra silver detail there as well. So it is gorgeous, and just a beautiful Amazonite also. I know that was used back in some of the jewelry that was found in King Tut's tomb.
Oh,
the
that's
Amazonite
right.
was, yes. In the gold mask that he wore, it was mixed with some other gemstones. We have earrings. In the Para-Eba Cassini, they're a little post or stud earring. We have 5 pair left, so very limited on the earrings for $77. They're going to match back perfectly to that bracelet. Beautiful, again, that blue color with that glow. You can just really see coming through in those stones. And someone said, someone's going to look, oh, you were saying someone's going to look gorgeous. Someone picked them up, is that?
Yep. She said she just received it today, and I said, congratulations, you're going to look amazing this summer with that gorgeous Para-Eba Calzone.
Yes,
And it was to Melanie Green.
Oh, Melanie Green, okay. Next up is our blue zircon stacker set. Has the it has 0.68 carats in blue zircon. We have our chain link motif, and this is one of those where Janyl's included that extra little band. You definitely can wear these together. You can definitely wear them separately, right? The stone is a nice size, so you're over a half carat, you're 0.68. So definitely can wear that as a standalone ring, and stack them together separate. Sizes 7 through 12 are available. $99. Sorry, excuse me. $99 for the blue zircon ring.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful earrings. Oh, Kim, I received so many compliments on those earrings. So she must have them. Yeah, I can imagine. Nice. So we're going to mix this with some Bali Breeze. So I pulled in the Bali Breeze with this today just to add that extra little pop of color for summer. This is, to me,
perfect.
Screams summer, this color does, in the Bali Breeze Mystic Topaz. This is a toggle bracelet. We have it in 3 size options, fitting from a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. It's priced at $99, and then you're going to put that in your cart, $64.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I was already like, oh, 99, but then going down to 69.
$64 with that additional 35% off. Yeah.
What?
I know.
All right.
Great deal.
Yep.
And gorgeous. Love the stone. Love the color. Beautiful. And we've never paired it. I have never seen Janyl pair these 2 colors together. So I kind of wanted to see how it looked. I don't like it as well on your wrist as I thought I was going to. I like it on the tray. Like looking at it, I think it looks pretty. It adds that pop of color. But yeah, I don't know if I'd wear them together.
Yeah, the 2 styles.
Right.
The colors.
But they're beautiful. Absolutely love it. And then this is, we're going to have a Calm Refuge. We have the whole collection in the Bali Breeze. So we have the ring in the Calm Refuge. Has the watermark ring. It is on a square cut ring on point, set on point. And you can definitely see that beautiful turquoise color in there. Wow. Available in a size 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12.
Such a nice rich blue.
Isn't it? Some high polished. We have some watermark details. And then we have earrings. Very limited on the earrings. There's only a few pair left in that. $51 for some earrings. Great for summer. They're a nice long, fun, playful length on the earring. And of course it has that watermark connector piece at the bottom there.
Yes.
So you're going to get that movement. Those stones are going to dangle and wiggle, and it's just going to be really fun for summer.
It's going to catch the light really nice.
$51 on the earrings, and then we have the matching pendant at $45.
Oh,
again,
nice.
Very limited on the quantities on this. $45. So those of you maybe Christmas, think about some Christmas gifts. I feel like this would be a bracelet that, you know, basically, which bracelet is Lauren wearing on her right wrist? We'll have to see in a minute here. Kristen, we'll take a look. So I just feel like this bracelet or pendant is just something that would be a nice, safe gift for somebody because it's not too bold or.
That's true.
Most people like the blue. It's one of our top selling colors. It's a topaz stone, and then of course it's a single strand, so a little
Yeah.
Great beginner bracelet for those of you who are introducing someone to Bali Jewelry and Janyl's Jewelry for the first time. So that is it for the blues. We're going to move on to some orange. We have some carnelian. We have some sunstone, some smoky mixed in here. Oopsie.
Got some oranges now.
Yes.
From blue to orange.
And
I was just showing my right wrist a little bit there.
Yes. So what are you wearing?
I know. Let's see.
Let's see what it is. I think it's a sneak peek, isn't it? It
Yes,
is. Oh, I wish I knew what that was. I know what that is, and I can't think of it. I remember thinking it was mother of pearl, and I thought she said no, it was something else.
Is it not moonstone?
Is it moonstone? I think it might be, Lauren.
Okay. I was
think
just
it
looking
might
at
be
like
a white
the
moonstone.
chatoyance in it. Made me think if it wasn't mother of pearl, I would think.
Yeah.
And then these guys as well.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? And then she has those bars on the side, so it's gonna match or fit perfectly on your wrist.
Yes.
And then, of course, the ring is a new sneak peek.
I know. This is so cool.
Isn't that cute?
And then we had a question on YouTube from Kimberly Holden. She says, "Are we showing the Cal Sydney? Are we showing the Choose Freedom blue Cal Sydney pieces?" So we are showing that on Friday.
Okay.
Those are our new arrivals on the carved pieces.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so we're showing those on Friday.
Okay, yeah. So Kim, today's last chance, and Friday is new arrivals. So, and some other SARDA favorites on Friday mixed in, but mainly new arrivals on Friday.
She is wondering, though, if there's going to be a ring coming in to match with that Cal Sydney tip to tip.
With this one?
Yes.
These are all last chance, so anything we had is already sold out. So sorry. Edgy cool ring. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? So this is a clearance ring. If you're looking for it, you'll need to search for orange spiny oyster or ardent, and that will come up for you. It is limited. We have a size 6, 7, or 8, and that's it. One of each.
All right.
6, 7, and 8. $99.
Yeah.
And then we have, in last chance though, we have the other option in the square spiny, orange spiny oyster ring. Your light will shine. Has our flat jawin motif. But look at the natural.
I know, it's
Isn't
so
that
cool.
gorgeous? The patterning in that stone is stunning. Love the different colors of orange, from a kind of a light, kind of a tangerine, sherbety orange to that deep red orange.
Yeah.
You just get a nice mix of oranges in there.
I know, it's so cool.
And that is available in sizes 6 through 11 for $63. You know, put that in your cart and you'll see that $63 price with your show boost until 11:59 p.m. Next up is Blessed with Abundance. It is also, it's in the orange spiny oyster. It's a statement ring with the watermark. Available in sizes 6 through 9. And then we have an 11 and a 12. So it looks like the size 10 is sold out in this one. Beautiful Janyl Adair under gallery.
Yes.
How far out are the sneak peeks tonight? So Brandy, they are planned on a show. So on our racks, we plan anywhere from next week to 3 weeks out. So 1 to 2 weeks from now. So I don't think they're on next week. So they're probably 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what show. Yeah.
Sometimes she likes to move things up, so that's why I said 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, they get moved around sometimes. Sometimes we think like, oh, maybe like the London blue topaz that some of you saw over the weekend. We think it's going to be releasing and it pushes, or sometimes we pull and it gets moved ahead. So it's just kind of, that's why we give you a range, but it is planned. It is here or landing in the next week or so. So
Yeah.
should be fairly soon.
Yeah.
Okay, almost sold out on this. I don't think I'll be bringing it back on a show because we only have 2 left. And it is our orange sunstone tip-to-tip bracelet with the carnelian. Look at the glitter in that stone.
I know.
Isn't that gorgeous? Fitting from a 5.25 to an 8-inch wrist. We do have, so we have one size 6 left, we have one size 6.5 left, and we have one size 7.75 left. So still going to fit that same price range, same fit range, but only 3 bracelets left. So I will not be bringing this back to show again. It's your last chance to see it live. And we're at $149 after that is in your cart. Oh my goodness, I forgot to, I'll be right back. I'm almost out of power already on my laptop.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go on to the next, which is the ring.
Oh, yes, I love our rings. We have so many really good rings on this tray right now.
Yeah, it's like a matching ring as well with that same stone.
Yes, yep. So that is the Radiant with Light ring in the orange sunstone that is done in the watermark style as well. And I love like the negative space on the sides. And then you have like the little beads or the flat jaw ones.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's very cool and it's very comfortable too, especially for the size of it. I love that.
That is very true.
And then you'll get this after the discount for the 35% off. You'll get it for $84. But if you don't get it tonight, you get it between now and Friday, then you should be getting about $129. But definitely the better deal today.
Absolutely, yes. Loving that orange sunstone ring.
Yep, and we got it in 4 sizes left.
Yeah, such a cool band. Isn't that cool?
I know, so cool.
And just has that shimmer, and you're getting that light that enters the stone and reflects off the mineral inclusions, and it looks like glitter in the stone, and just under that stone surface.
I
that
know.
metallic glitter effect.
Very, very cool.
All right, we have a multi-stone bracelet. It's our Blessed with Abundance bracelet. We have the center stone, which is our orange spiny oyster. We have Ardent Mystic Topaz. And then we have Sunstone in here as well. Hello, Tracy, welcome. I told Janyl I was teasing you today, and she said, oh, she doesn't know your personality. She's not going to know you're joking. And so I quickly sent you the just teasing you message so you know I was just playing around with you. So this beautiful multi-stone bracelet in those orange tones is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And after that additional 35% off, you're at $162. So great price on a multi-stone bracelet in those just beautiful orange summer colors. We have the matching pendant still in stock for that bracelet. The Blessed with Abundance. It has all 3 stones. Oh, Tracy, you did know I was kidding. She didn't think, she's like, she doesn't know your personality. She's not going to know. And I said, she watches the shows all the time. She, I'm sure, knows that I like to joke around and tease. So I figured you probably did, but she wanted to make sure you for certain knew I was teasing you. A 3-stone pendant, $97 after that additional 35% off in that show boost that we're having. And of course you have the bar hinges in between each one of those stones. You're going to get that extra movement and just that pop of color. And then of course that metallic looking glitter in that sunstone that just dances in the stone. It is gorgeous. We're going to show you some smoky. We have some smoky. It is the ring. Sorry, Lauren's like, okay, which one? The bracelet or the ring? So we have a very limited here in the smoky ring, down to 3 rings. We have one size 10, one size 11, and one size 12. That's all we have left in this ring. And that is it. $38 is your price after the additional 35% off. Lisa, welcome in. Better late than never, right? And then we have the matching bracelet in Celebrate Life in Smoky Quartz. It's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And it just has that gorgeous brown color in that stone. Isn't that beautiful? We have it curved, so she's got that centerpiece curved, so it's going to fit nicely on your wrist. We have some fringe panties in there. We have some hammered details, these fun little hammered links. Oh, Tracy, what a great idea. When Joey does the cartoons, put the word boost on my shirt. Oh, that's so funny. We were having fun with that over the weekend. It was cute. And then we have our wish bracelet in carnelian. It's that 3-stone, real cute pear-shaped stones in the carnelian. And it is that flexible bangle is what we call it, because it's got those solid silver pieces on each side, but they move because of the links. But then when you put it on, it's adjustable and everything, but you put it on and it fits like a bangle. The way the mechanism and the way she made the bracelet fit, it's just super, it's very unique. And you don't realize that's how it's gonna fit. And that's what Janice just said. Oh, I love the style bracelet. The links are so cool. Yeah, very cute. So the wish bracelet in carnelian, we have 2 sizes left. We have that fitting from a 5 to a 7-inch wrist, and $99 is your final price after the show boost of 35% off. And then we have the last item on the tray is the ring in the bypass adjustable carnelian ring. Available in all sizes, 6 through 12, $48. You guys, 48 bucks. Sterling silver, handmade, 2 hand-selected stones that match in the carnelian, and made in Bali and shipped all the way here in that beautiful chain link motif, finished under gallery, and you have the adjustability in the ring as well. So $48 for that ring. Available in sizes 6 through 12. We have 2 more trays to go. We have a little bit of green, and we have a little bit of purple, bluish purple.
Okay, yeah.
Oops. Boy, I'm clumsy tonight.
Ooh, got some good
Isn't that pretty?
deep greens.
So a nice variety of green here.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to start off with that malachite in the tip-to-tip bangle, or tip-to-tip bracelet, sorry. Look at those stones. So those are the large oval malachite stones.
They're huge.
They're hand matched in pairs, and they're paired up with the Bali High Mystic Topaz in the accent stone. We have our Tree of Life motif. Cindy says she likes the rings that can be adjusted. Yes, me too. Joanne Molina, it's automatic. If you're not seeing it automatic, please, everyone else, I haven't seen any comments, I should say, that say it's not working. So I'm assuming it's working, but the boost, you do not need a code. It's just, you're gonna put that item in your cart and it's gonna boost all by itself, right up to 35% off. The tip-to-tip bracelet is available in 3 sizes, sorry. We have 1 size 6.5 left, we have 1 size 7 left, and we have 4 of the size 7.5. It's that twisted cable. So it's gonna fit those of you from a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. It has that retention hinge, and those, like I said, Janyl and her team, the stone team, hand match all of those stones. You see Jessica, I know many of you have seen, I'll try and sneak some videos of Jessica and take pictures of, what are you doing, Jess? And matching stones. And so she's over there matching them up. We have our emerald green Indonesian coral statement ring, available in a size 6, 7, 8, 11, or 12. So 6, 7, 8, 11, and 12. $64 on this ring. Last call here as well, since we only have a few left. It says in red, show boost. I didn't realize it was in, I guess it is in red, isn't it, Amberly? Well, perfect. Next time I'll capitalize the word boost.
Boost.
So our emerald green Indonesian coral ring, and then we have this multi-stone malachite and Bali High Mystic Topaz bracelet. Oh my goodness, you guys, $175 for the malachite with the Bali High Mystic Topaz. Going to fit a 6.25 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Congratulations, Joanne. Carnelian bracelet, yay.
Oh, nice. I love the carnelian.
Isn't that gorgeous for summer? Such a fun, and same with this green. I know a lot of people think of green like for holiday and things, but it's just great for summer too.
I love the deep green.
With a white, you know, pops against, you know, the white. It's, yeah, gorgeous. We have the Bali High Mystic Topaz bracelets, the little 3-stone bracelet. It is over in clearance at $139. So if you're looking for that, since the clearance page was only up, you know, for special occasions, but I believe Joey, some of these items that were on the show, he hid the page, but they're still there. So if you search for a keyword, and this is just through today because we had the show today, but if you search Bali High Mystic Topaz, you'll still be able to find some of the clearance items.
Oh,
they're out there. They're just not out there.
Yeah. You have to like search it yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And that bracelet is $139, and we have 3 sizes, but only 1 left in the smallest and 1 left in the largest. So fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist. So getting down there on that. We have the euphony ring in the Bali High Mystic Topaz, that east-west setting with that great bezel set. With that scallop bezel. Gorgeous Tree of Life filigree work. Available in 2 sizes. We have 1 size 7 and 1 size 10. That is it.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably, this is probably the 7. It's probably on you probably have the 7,
I have it.
and the 10 is the other one that we have up here just in case Annika's showing. So definitely down to the last 2 pieces on that. We have 3 pair left of the stud earrings in the Bali High Mystic Topaz. So those are almost out as well. Those are going to be $35 after the 35%. So $35. Stud earrings, cute little Jawan beads around the stone.
And these are fun too because you can wear it like in a diamond way, or you can wear it in a square way. So whichever way you like to wear them.
And then we have our Faithful Heart bracelet. It's the Odyssey Limelight with the Bali High. So this is going to look beautiful back with that single stone bracelet. Fitting a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. The Odyssey Limelight Mystic Quartz is the center stone. And you can see that bird's nest cutting and the way that all the different tones of green, lime, yellow, teal that pop in that stone.
Yeah, I got some cool purple in there. It's really cool.
And then that matches back with that Bali High Mystic Topaz bracelet. $199 for the 3-stone bracelet. And then we have earrings that are going to go with this as well.
Earrings. The little dangly ones.
Yes, they're cute, aren't they? They have the Janyl Adair ear wires, so they're very cute. Diana says sweet studs on the Bali High, aren't they? And both of these Odyssey Limelight pieces are in clearance. So you'll have to search Odyssey Limelight to find these last 2 pieces here. $99 for the earring. There are 3 pair left. So Odyssey Limelight, and it will pop up for you. All right, we're going to move on to the Sheer Luck mixed with some Odyssey Universe. So we have some blue on the end here.
Ooh, yes.
And then don't forget, with your $325 orders, you're going to receive a free bracelet. That's between now and Friday. at 11:59 p.m. There are 11 different bracelets to choose from. And then also we have the show boost going and puts you at additional 35% off last chance. And that's until 11:59 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow it drops to 25%. And then we also have the additional 25% off the select stone collections. There's many like peridot, amethyst, blue zircon, tanzanite, citrine, chrome diopside. So if you're wondering what stones those are, go to the promotions page and it lists those for you there. So you'll see what your options are for that additional 25%. Now, just so you know, whenever we're running something like today, we have peridot, we had, blue zircon, for example, ring in the show, it was 35% off. So the system's going to give you the better of the two discounts. So if it's in both categories, one's 25%, the other one 35%, you're going to get that additional 35%. It will automatically give you the better discount that's available. And right now we do not have any beads coming. Maybe she'll do it for fall, but as far as I know, we don't have anything coming right now, Melanie.
Yeah. Okay.
Calm Refuge. This is our Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz. It is we have 3 size options in the bracelet, fitting from a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $72. Cute. Loving it's blue, but you see those pops of purple and green that come in there.
So cool.
Some teal. So great bracelet. We have a matching ring that's set on point in the Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz. Available in all sizes. We have sizes 5 through 12 for $44. Diana loved all the greens. These are all great gems. And let's see, what else did I miss anything at all here? I don't think so. Are the smoky quartz hard to come by? I believe they are, Becky. I know that she doesn't do a lot of it. So I know that when we're not seeing things come through very often, I know it is definitely harder for her to get sometimes some of those stones. We have the matching pendant in the Calm Refuge. $58 for the pendant. It has the watermark and hammered motif. So the fun little bar hinge on top. We have the rare earth magnet in that enhancer bale, so you're not going to lose your piece. And of course, we have the watermark pattern in the silver work down below. And then, of course, one of everyone's favorite, well, maybe not everyone, but I know it is a favorite of many of you, the Love One Another style cuff. But this one has the stones with it. It's the Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz in the center. And then we have the Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz pear-shaped stones on the east and the west. This has that watermark pattern. Love the size of this cuff. And then, of course, it has the kickback retention on there as well. We have this available in 3 sizes, fitting from a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $116, beautifully finished under gallery. And I know sometimes, Janyl, we're like, somebody new coming to the website is going to think it's not real, right? They're going to not think it's sterling silver jewelry. It is so affordable, but that's what Janyl wants. She wants you to be able to, everybody to own a bracelet, particularly, right? In particular. And it definitely is something that Janyl is important to her, that the jewelry is affordable. Even though it's sterling silver and it's expensive, she wants it affordable compared to competitors or what you might be able to buy like on TV or with someone else who maybe makes Bali jewelry.
But that's just what makes SARDA so special and
different. Yes. So we have our multi-stone bracelet, Trust the Journey. Hold on. Sorry, I had to go drink a water break. It is has our Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz in the round stones, and then we have the pear-shaped stones in the Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz. It is a toggle bracelet as well, so you have that adjustability fitting from a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist for $149. Look at the stone. Isn't that beautiful?
I know. It's
Absolutely
so cool.
stunning. The color just really is popping, Lauren.
It really is. That's
Yes.
so cool.
Blue Odyssey is an amazing stone, Janice says. It is. Absolutely. We have a couple of different ring options.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to show these. We have 3 ring options, so we'll probably we can just show them all 3. Kind of, you want to show them side by side, and then we'll put them on individually, of course, too. You can start with, sure, that, yep. It's the Make Your Light Shine ring. It has the Janyl Adair and hammered motif with that Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz stone, available in a size 6, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have the Love One Another style, which has the watermark, available in a size 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful, fun shape on the side, watermark in the under gallery as well. And then we have the 3-stone ring option, which is our Trust the Journey, has the watermark Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz with the sheer luck. So this is the accent stones that match back to the ring. And there's a pendant in that 2-stone as well. This one's available in sizes 5 through 12. So the gives you, yep, and then we have the Eternity watermark band on this one. There's no sizing band. Just like Michelle said yesterday, show the rings. I was, right? I made the comment, Joanne, it was so funny. I told Joey, I made the comment, and then I know there's a minute delay, but I waited a few minutes, and I was kind of waiting, to see if they were going to say, like, oh yeah, we're getting there. And they didn't say anything. So then I thought, well, maybe they didn't see my comments. Then I upped my game, right? I started typing in all.
We saw the comment.
I know, but then I put it in all caps. So I was like, I'm going to up my game and put it to all caps. So they make sure I'm going to put it out there. They're going to hear me. But it was funny. So I knew you were getting there.
Show the ring.
So here you go. Here's a great side-by-side comparison of all 3 rings. Joanne, I was working from home yesterday, so that's why I was in the feed. Finley, my little baby boy Finley, my rescue kitty, had to get his teeth pulled yesterday. So he had a little surgery, and he is doing fabulous.
Oh, nice.
I thought he was going to be like down for the count.
Oh.
No, he is a trooper.
He's
He
strong.
came home. He wanted to eat.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he hung out with us last night. Even, they were like, oh, he'll probably come home and, go into the bed or in the closet and sleep for a day. And nope, he's chilling with us.
Wow.
He's fine. But they said they didn't have to do any drilling or really much pulling because his teeth were so bad. They just they just were able to pop right out. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he is doing fabulous. I'm super happy. I was really stressed yesterday about it. Earrings, we have 2 pair left. That's it. Watermark lever back earrings. $71 after that additional 35%. And then we have 2 pendant options. We have a single stone pendant, and we have a double stone pendant. We have the single stone, which is the Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz, all by itself. Becky, did they pull his teeth? Yes, they did pull his teeth because they were, he had bad teeth, apparently. And it was really interesting, Becky, because last year, his teeth were fine, or a year and a half ago or so, I guess it's been, when we had him in. His teeth were fine, so the vet said, oh, he just has bad genetics, because in a year and a half, his teeth went from being fine to having really bad gums and teeth. And
Really?
yeah, so they got him out, and he's doing great. He's eating his wet food, and he's fine. And this is our 2-stone pendant option. Trust the journey with the Odyssey Universe Mystic Quartz paired with the Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz. $64. So the single stone pendant was $51. The 2-stone pendant is $64. But I'm sure now with his teeth out, that was probably really bothering him.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Because I noticed when he was eating, he was not eating as much. His weight was down a little bit. And plus he was like doing this thing with his mouth, kind of shaking, you know, like quivering a little bit. And so I think he'll be much better now, even though he has some teeth left. Just
He's probably happy to have them gone.
Yeah.
He's like, my mouth doesn't hurt. This is weird.
All right, so that's what we have for you today. That was our last chance, some of our last chance pieces. Again, don't forget that show boost lasts until 11:59 p.m. for that additional 35% off. We have the gift with purchase for $325. Yep. And gift with purchase with your $325 orders. And that's until Friday. 11 different bracelets for you to choose from on that. And then we have the select stones that are on sale as well. So check out the promotions page. And,
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that.
And then here we go. So here, this is some of you asked earlier, are we going to be doing a giveaway today? We are. And what this was is if you ordered, we announced it was it Friday we announced it? I believe it was. If you purchased any of the porcelain jasper pieces from last week, then we put your name into a drawing and you get to select one of these 3 rings. These are your 3 ring choices. And it is the Merlot red zircon ring. So there's one option.
Which is my favorite. I own this.
You like this one?
And this is the one
I wear it all the time.
Janyl had it on last week, and that was her suggestion because it's the big one, right? And then we have this option in the red Merlot zircon ring. Or the third option is the east-west setting.
Ooh.
All right, there was several of you that went into the drawing, and we did it the old-fashioned way. I had Janyl reach in the little hat thing.
Oh, really?
And the person who won, I'll need to know what ring size you want and which style, so please reach out to contact us. Holly Zellers. So congratulations, Whoa. Holly Zellers. You get to select one of these beautiful red zircon rings. And I'm curious which one you're going to get. So go to the website, just type in red or Merlot red zircon ring, and you can see what sizes are available and which style. And then if you could send a SKU number, the style number, in through Contact Us and the size that you would like to have, we'll get that ring out to you right away. So congratulations, Holly. All right, so we'll be back on Friday. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us today. We'll be back Friday at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern with some new arrivals. Janyl should be here Friday. I'm anticipating her being here. And I think we'll do maybe we'll do some fun hashtags and trivia games and things like that. So I'll put some stuff together and we will see you